all the crackers in the box. Hi, it's me, your friend Corey, and I'm still working on my sweater here for my daughter for her birthday. I need to grab out my hook and everything, but we are on, please excuse the plastic crinkly, I had everything all wrapped up and hidden away. We're on a sleeve. I did start sleeves, and I ended up making them like super large. They would have been big enough for my giant arms here. Compared to hers, mine are way bigger. So I'm not being mean. I'm being honest. And they would have fit me really nicely, and that is kind of not what I wanted. I wanted to fit my almost 5-year-old. So, had to do some adjusting, and now this should be about the right size for her little tiny arm. Just a nice little pullover. Anyways, glad you're here today, and let's do some crochet. I'm really glad you're here today. Same day for me as it was in yesterday's video, so that's why the hair and the outfit look all the same. Just doing my thing. So we are going to do a slip knot here. At least I hope that's a slip knot. Good enough for me. Now we're going to pull that through. We're using a 4.5 millimeter hook, and this is Knit Picks Brava Sport. Brava Sport. Really like this yarn. It is quite nice to work with. I'm very impressed with it. Okay, so we are going to take these, pull them over to here. That's where I need them. And then I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll just start doing our 3 double crochets. And this one I was doing a chain one. I am doing a chain one on this one. I thought I wasn't. Okay, pop that to the back. So that piece is trying to come up to the front, this green. And I don't want it coming out to the front because we are going to have to weave in all the ends and probably glue down the tips. That's what I'm going to try on this one to see if that makes a difference on. I just seem to have a problem with my ends coming out after a while. It doesn't take very long. But on some of them, they definitely are coming out. So I'm not very crazy about that. I'm not very happy about it. Simply because, I mean, who would be happy about that, really? Alright, this is kind of driving me nuts. So I'm going to take out my scissors from my travel bag. My travel crochet bag. Glorified pencil case, but sure. It works. You use what works. That's all we ever can do. Okay, and I'm going to lean back a little. Sorry if I look too comfortable, but I am very comfortable. And it is my day off, so I am trying to get a little rest and take it easy on my neck and that arm. I'm going to need it for Monday. Monday's going to be a busy day, I can tell you that. Because Mondays usually are quite busy. And 2. And 3. And go 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. The beautiful green. I mean, the colors to this yarn are absolutely gorgeous. I am so glad that I decided to buy them all when I saw them at the thrift store. I wasn't going to buy any yarn that day, and I saw it and the colors just struck me, and this is exactly what my daughter wants. She wants a rainbow sweater. So we got her all set up for kindergarten. She starts on Monday, full days. She has the same teacher her sister had just a few years ago, so that is fantastic. So she already knows our family and how we do things, which is like sometimes my son will pick up the girls, sometimes it's my husband. It will never be me. I'm going to be working every day of the week, so I will not be able to go up there to get them. Sadly, but that's okay. We all do what we have to make things happen, right? Right. Part of the whole family dynamic. There we go. This is so relaxing and soft. I mean, this yarn is cushy and soft. Like, it has such cush to it. If you've never tried them before, I definitely recommend this yarn. This is definitely something I would buy again. I see why I've heard about them so many times. Definitely good yarn. Good yarn. 2 and 3. And we got a little bit more here. I do have some laundry I gotta switch to the dryer fairly soon, and a big old hassle of dusting and vacuuming today. These are on my to-do list for the day. We'll see how much actually gets done. I'm not really feeling very energetic or too motivated. I just want to sit and relax. But I think we are taking my computer and putting a new graphics card in it, I believe. That's what my husband was saying he was going to do to it today. So I won't have my computer all day. He could have done this on the day I was working, but that's okay. We'll work around it. And through here. Absolutely awesome. Wonderful. Amazing. What I was looking for. Okay, now we're going to move up to the more tealy green. And I don't know how many repeats I'm going to need to get to be long enough for her little arm. I am leaning towards maybe the gray, like her sister's, just to get my ribbing. I feel like if I use the rainbow colors, it will definitely take away from it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's into that row. Turn our work. Slip stitch here, here, and here. All them slip stitches. Where is my darker one? There's my teal. Tealy goodness. Teal. Really close to my hair color, right? Close. All the yarns are now being compared to my hair. I'm just so obsessed. Just kidding. I will say I am having fun with the hair dyeing thing. It's colors I would have never done years ago because I didn't have the confidence, and now I'm just kind of, Either you like it or you don't, and that's just the way it is. Matches all my accessories, so why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, and like my boss has mentioned, it doesn't affect how I do my job. Just because my hair is a weird color doesn't mean I'm not focusing on the problem or what the customer is saying, and I've been able to show that that's just a minor thing on the side. It's not a big deal. There we go. And here we are with our teal on top of the green, getting that beautiful color. Gorgeous. Like, I absolutely love this color. Probably should have done her Miku hair closer to that, but I think the hair color I'm going to come up with after I've dyed my hair is probably going to be closer to the color she was actually looking for. It was so hard to find it. at all. Anything that was even close to Miku's hair color. And if you've been on my channel before, you know I have a daughter that is obsessed with the Japanese animated character that sings. Her name's Miku. She has really long blue pigtails. And yeah, there's a lot of Miku in this house, let me tell you. I got a lot of targeted ads now because we have so many searches and stuff going on my internet. So, you know, whatever. Helps me when I'm trying to figure out what to get for birthdays and stuff, so. Okay, come on out. Come out of the middle. Oh my gosh. So, it's kind of stuck in there. This is the first time I've had any issues like that. So in my area right now, we're under advisory for air because we have so many fires going on around us. They all hit us right now. There's some very close, not in my community, but a community over, so that's close enough. And I know people that live there, so I'm hoping the best for them and that they don't lose their properties or have to get evacuated, because that's not fun either. Just makes me think of that Midnight Oil song from the late 80s about the beds are burning. The most random song to pop into my head, right? Not really. I really like that song, so I do still listen to it a lot. Here we go. So yep, one birthday down, one at the end of this week. Which I have to do quite a bit for still. So we'll see how that all works out and how much I can get done. Well, I have to make an order, so that's one part of it. And then we have to figure out what she wants for food. She's apparently decided against breakfast for dinner, which is usually her favorite thing. She has fallen in love with McDonald's chicken nuggets. No sauce, just chicken nuggets. And the rest of the kids like the cheeseburgers and stuff, so I guess that's what we're probably going to end up doing. So there's that. That'll be fun. But it should be a good time. I have a few gifts set aside. And I gotta clean up a little bit from the last child's birthday. I still have a sheet all over my kitchen table that we used as our, what do you call it? What are those called? Tablecloth. Yeah, I couldn't find a good disposable tablecloth. Nothing was nice enough, so I just used this really cute sheet that I have, and it suited the purpose and the colors my daughter likes, so she was really happy about it. She thought it was great, really jazzed it up for her. So I won that one. That was good, just reusing something I already have in the home. I will not complain about that. Chain one. Just a moment. And working through the last bit for this row. There we go. Making our way downtown, walking fast. So yeah, using my 4.5, beautiful purple hook, love it. Giving it nice space, nice definition. It's a good looking sweater so far. I am very happy with this one. It's coming out so beautifully. yeah, I'm quite happy with this yarn. I would definitely get more. I took a look at the price of it. It's not too bad. It's just the shipping and handling will do me out. There's $3.99 per skein of this, and it has, oh, that one doesn't have the numbers on it. In one of these, you have about 100 grams, so that's 273 yards. Yeah, I don't do yards, really. I do meters. I'm not sure how many meters that is, but 100 and something meter. No, if it's 273, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I'd have to look that up. That is just not general information in my brain. I'm sure there's people out there that it is. You know, about 100 grams is usually like 105 meters. But that sounds wrong to me if it's 273 yards, because they're not that far off usually. Oh well. 2 and 3. All right. There we go. Now I'm just doing my next chain set here. So both of these got to go over here. I'm doing 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just get our cluster in here. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Looking awesome. Thanks for joining me here today at All the Crackers in the Box. And I will see you again very soon. Bye.